Hello students, this is Akshita, you educator, and I welcome you all on the platform of Global Online. Students, for your upcoming CTET December 2023 examination, Global Online application has come up with a complete course where we'll be discussing the whole syllabus of the CTET examination. In today's lecture from mathematics section, we'll be talking about the topic named as mensuration, which is important for paper 1 as well as for the paper 2. Along with the concepts, we'll be studying lots of MCQs. This is the session number 15. If you haven't watched my previous videos, please do watch it because this is going to help you a lot in your upcoming examinations of December 2023. If you are targeting for the December 2023 examination students, then there is a news for you guys. For paper 1 and paper 2, Global Online application has come up with a complete course where we'll be discussing the whole syllabus with the following features. You'll be provided with the full syllabus video lectures. Now these video lectures are going to help you to clear all your concepts. Along with the students, your educator will share you lots of tips and tricks in the sessions itself, so that you'll be able to solve the question paper within the limited span of time and with the great accuracy. At the same time, students, full syllabus notes will be provided. These are most important and exam relevant notes which are available in the form of PDF, easily downloaded through your mobile phone as well. 50 plus mock tests will be provided to you. These mock tests are going to test your preparation. Along with this, the question asked in the examination can be directly replicated in the examination as well. Hence, this is going to help you a lot. Along with this, full syllabus MCQ PDF will be provided. Again, most important, highly expected MCQs are designed in this particular PDF. It is again easily downloaded through your mobile phone as well. So at the same time, student, the course fees for all the above features for paper 1 as well as for the paper 2, that is compiled paper 1 and paper 2, fees is rupees 3000 rupees. If you are targeting for the individual paper, that is paper 1 or paper 2, the course fees for the individual paper will be 2000 each. You just have to contact us on this given WhatsApp number for further more details and for the enrollment of the course. At the same time, you can download the Global Online application which is available on the Play Store. Without any further ado, let's begin up with the today's topic, that is mensuration. What is mensuration? Mensuration, it is nothing but it is a branch of mathematics dealing with lots of the geometrical figures over here. Like they are having different parameters in this geometric figures like length, volume, shape, surface area, lateral surface area is nothing but the mensuration. Okay? So this is a branch of mathematics dealing with the geometric figures. There are lots of parameters, and based upon these parameters and geometrical figures, we are going to study lots of huge formulas for different shapes. Either it may be 2D shape or the 3D shape, that is 2-dimensional or 3-dimensional shapes. Okay, the various parameters are length, volume, shape, surface area, lateral surface area, and whatever the parameters have been mentioned in this particular definition, the questions have been asked on this parameter only in your examination. Okay, so please try to decode that what questions can be asked in paper 1 and in the paper 2. Okay, so let us begin with the question number 1. This is again for the concept clearance, okay, and to understand what are the different formulas. Always remember one thing: side of a square. Okay, let's just go through the question and let's understand the concept behind it. A square and a rectangular field with measurements as given in the figure have same perimeter. They are having same perimeter. Which field has larger area? The figure A consists of a square. The figure B consists of a rectangle. The figure A having square shape is having side of 60 meter. Figure B, which is a rectangle, is having side of 80 meters. Okay, now always remember here side of the square has been mentioned. Okay, and here in case of rectangular field, the length of the rectangle has been mentioned, that is equal to 80 meter. So let us try to understand what are the given data over here. Side of the square is given. Side of square is equal to 60 meters. Okay, and the length of rectangle is equal to 80 meters. This is the given data. Okay, now according to the question, the perimeter of the area and rectangular field, okay, sorry, the area or the not the area, the perimeter. Okay, so the perimeter of the square and the rectangular field in the given question, their perimeter is same. Their perimeter is same over here. Now What are the formula for the perimeter of square and the perimeter of rectangular field? We'll understand that first. So the perimeter of the rectangular field's formula is twice of length plus breadth. This is the perimeter of rectangle. Please make a note of it. Perimeter of rectangle. And what is the perimeter of square? Perimeter of square is 4 into side. That is, all the sides of the square are equal. Hence the perimeter of the square is 4 into side. Now, given in the question that square and rectangular field measurements of the perimeter are equal. Hence what I'll do here, twice of length plus breadth, that is the perimeter of the rectangular field, is equal to the perimeter of square, that is equal to 4 into side. This is given, this is mentioned in the question. Okay, so 2 into, what is the length given here? Length of the rectangular field is 80 plus breadth we don't know. Okay, 4 into sides we know of the square is given 60 meters. Okay, so based on this I can find the value of breadth over here, right? So this will give me 2 into 80, that is equal to 160, plus 2 into b, that is 2b, is equal to 240. So the value of 2b is equal to 240 minus 160, that will give me 80. So the value of b will give me 40. So I got the value of breadth over here. What is the value of breadth now? The value of breadth is equal to 40 meter. Okay, now we have to find that which given figure is having larger area. To find out the larger area, we just have to know the formulas for the area of rectangle and the area of square. Okay, so based on this you can find which one is the larger area of the given figure. So the formula for the area of square, please make a note of the formulas wherever I am mentioning. The area of the square is equal to side square. Okay, we know now what is the side of the square, that is equal to 60. So 60 meter का square if we take, will get 3600 meter square. You just have to see what unit we are using over here at the same time. Okay, and area of rectangle, the rectangular field is equal to length into breadth, and based on this, length is 80 meters which was the given data, and we know the breadth is equal to 40 meters. Okay, so if I take the product of both, I'll get 3200 meter square. So now clearly we can understand that 3600 meter square is the area of square, 3200 is the area of rectangle. So obviously the area of square is greater than the area of rectangle. I hope you have got this question. So behind this question, my motto was to make you understand the two different formulas, that is the perimeter of rectangle, perimeter of square, area of the square and area of rectangle. Okay, I hope you have got this particular question and answer as well. This type of questions are expected in paper 1 as well as paper 2, specifically for the paper 2 students. Okay, moving on to the next question now. Kaushik has a square plot with the measurement as shown in the figures, and she wants to construct a house in the middle of the plot. Try to understand the concept over here. Okay, a garden is developed around the house. Find the total cost of developing a garden around the house at the rate of rupees 55 per meter square. So what is given here? What is given? Side of the square of plot is given, which is equal to, now look at the figure, this is the side of the square of the plot, square plot. So the plot is in square shape. Point number 1, the square plot is present over here. The plot is in the square shape and the side of the squares are equal, we know, and given in the figure that the side is equal to 25 meters, right? So I'll write here, side of the plot is equal to 25 meter. So I can find out the area of the whole plot. Now we know what is the area of the square. Area of the square is equal to side square. So the area of plot will be also equal to side ka square. So we know the side is equal to 25. 25 square is equal to 625. Now we got the area. Okay. Now after that, in this particular plot, a house has been built inside. Inside the plot, a house has been built, and around this house, there is actually this garden present over here. This is the garden. Okay, this is the garden. Okay, which is in blue color. Okay, now we'll find out first the what we'll do over here. Now we'll find the area of house. Now we know the area of the plot. After we know the area of house, we can easily subtract the area of house from the area of square plot. Then I will get the area of garden. Very simple. So just you have to understand the concept behind it, as well as try to understand the formulas itself in the questions only. Okay, so here area of house, now we are finding the area of house, right? So this is equal to, now house is in the rectangular shape. So what is the area of rectangle? Area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth. So the area of house will be also equal to length into breadth. So we know the length is equals to what and breadth is equals to what, that is 15 meter and 20 meter respectively. Okay, so length is equal to 20 meter, breadth is equal to 15 meter. This will give me 300 meter square as the area of the house. Now I got the area of plot, I got the area of house, I can find out the area of the garden. So area of the plot minus area of house will give me, this is equal to area of garden. Okay, so what is the area of plot? Area of plot is 625 and area of house is 300 meters square. After subtracting it, I'll get 325 meters square. This is the area of the garden. Now my next most important data that is given in or mentioned in the question is, in the case of garden, for developing the garden around the house, the rate is given, that is equal to rupees 55 per meter square. Now we know the area of the garden, this is equal to 35 meters square. So here the cost of developing the garden, the cost of developing garden is given, that is equal to rupees 55 per square or per meter square. Okay, so based on this I can find out, for per meter square if it is 55, then for 325 meters square it will be equal to 325 into 55. So the answer for this given question is rupees 17,875 rupees are required to develop a garden in the area of 325 meters square. Very simple question. Obviously such types of questions are given in your examination, in your previous year question paper as well, and are expected as well. Okay, so please make a note of two formulas over here. What is the area of the square? Again, what is the area of the rectangular field? How have we found here the area of the garden based upon the area of plot and area of house, and how we have just find out the cost of developing the whole garden based upon the rate per meter square. Okay, moving on to the next question, students. The shape of a garden is rectangular in the middle and semicircular at the ends. Look here, this is the garden. Okay, and the shape is like this, is rectangular in shape, and it is on the other side semicircular at the ends of the diagram. Now find the area and the perimeter of this garden. We have to find the area and the perimeter of this garden, and the length given is 20. Okay, length given is 20 minus in bracket 3.5 plus 3.5 meters. Okay, now let's try to understand the given data. Given here is total length is equal to 20 meters. Total length is equal to what? 20 meters total. I'm not talking about the rectangle, I'm just talking about the total length. Okay, next is diameter of a semicircle. Diameter of semicircle given in the figure is 7 meter. Look here, this is the diameter. Okay, nextly radius. Now from diameter I can find out the radius. Always remember, radius is half of the diameter. It is half of the diameter. So radius will be equal to 7 divided by 2, that is equal to 3.5 meters. Okay, now what I'll do here is I'll find the length of the rectangular field, length of the rectangular garden or rectangular field, that is equal to 20 minus, given in the question, this data is already given in the question here, 20 minus 3.5 plus 3.5, this will give me 20 minus 3.5 plus 3.5, it means 7, so this will give me 13 meters. Simply now we got the length, we can find out the breadth as well. We know the breadth as well. Breadth of rectangular field, breadth of the rectangular field is 7, as it is given over here. Again, this is the perimeter, this is the actually the diameter as well as the breadth of the rectangular field. Okay, this is equal to 7 meter. Now from this we can find out the area of rectangular field. I'm so sorry if my handwriting is not much visible, that is the reason I dictate you guys. Okay, now we know the area of the rectangular field, that is equal to length into breadth. We know the value of length, we know the value of breadth as well. Just take the product of it. 13 into 7, this will give me 91 meter square. This will give me 91 meter square. Okay, now at the same time, area of two semicircles. I'm taking here, we know area of a semicircle is half pi r square. There are two semicircles over here, so I'll be taking 2 into half pi r square. So 2 into half pi r square. After substituting the value in this formula, that is 2 into half of the value of pi is 22 upon 7. If you don't know, please make a note of it. The value of pi is 22 divided by 7 into radius ki value is 3.5. It is square, so I'll take 3.5 into 3.5. Okay, if you do the calculations over here, this will give me 7 5s are 35, 0.5 into 22 into 3.5. So this will give me 38.5 meter square. Now here I got the area of the two semicircles. Okay, and I'll find out the area of garden now. So the area of garden is equal to 91 plus 38.5. What is 91? 91 was the area of the rectangular field. What is 38.5? This is the area of the two semicircles. Adding up together, I'll get the shape or the area of the complete garden over here. That is equal to 129.5 meter square. Okay. Now the perimeter is a perimeter of two semicircles. Now write down the formula. If you don't know, the perimeter of two semicircles will be equal to 2 pi r. Okay, so this will give me 2 into 22 by 7 into the value of r is 3.5. So this will give me, this is equal to 22 meters. Now I got the perimeter of the two semicircles. Okay, I'll find out the perimeter of garden, that is equal to perimeter of garden. Okay, this is equal to 22 plus 13, because this is the perimeter of the two semicircles, that is 22, and 13 plus 13. So this will give me the value is equal to 48 meters. So 48 meters is the answer for your given question. Very simple question it was, but lots of formulas have been used over here. That is, what is the area of the semicircle, perimeter of the semicircle, area of the rectangular field, breadth of the rectangular field, how it has been found. You have to understand that. Okay, moving on to the next question, students. A flooring tile has the shape of a parallelogram whose base is 24 cm and the corresponding height is 10 cm. How much such tiles are required to cover up a floor of area 1080 meter square? If required, you can split the tiles in whatever way you want to fill up in the corners. Okay, now again, I'll just change the color of pen over here. So base of the flooring, if I find out the base of flooring tiles, this will give me base is equal to what? 24 centimeter. If I convert this 24 centimeter into meter, I'll get 0.24 meter, because 1 centimeter is equal to 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So 1 centimeter will be equal to 0.01 meter. So based on this, I have find out the value in meter, and corresponding tiles height is given. is equal to 10 centimeter. To this also I'll convert it into meter, divided by 100, so I'll get 0.01 meter. Okay, now the area of flooring tile will be equal to base into altitude. Altitude, it means height. Okay, so this will be equal to 0.24 into 0.10. This is equal to 0.024. Now we got the area of the flooring tile is equal to 0.024 meter square. Now, how many numbers of tiles are required? How to find it out? I'll do one thing, that is area of the complete floor. Area of the complete floor divided by area of one tile. Area of one tile. One tile. What is it going to give? This will give me the number of tiles required. Okay. This is equal to 1080 divided by 0.024. This is equal to 45,000 tiles are required to cover the whole floor. Okay, please try to understand again the concept behind this question. Options are given in your examination. The main motto for giving such question is to understand the concept. Okay, so moving on to the next question, students, please take a screenshot of this. If you are able to solve it, please try to solve it as a homework. Okay, in tomorrow's lecture I'll continue this particular session where I'll be discussing more such question. 2 to 3 sessions are required again for mensuration topic, because this is very much important as an exam point of view for paper 1 as well as for the paper 2. Okay, so this is going to be a very much important topic, so we'll discuss everything, each and every formula in detail while discussing the questions only, because this is going to help you a lot. Okay, so this was the end of today's session. Thank you for watching it. If you're liking the video, please hit the like button and let me know in the comment section whatever your suggestions are there. At the same time, students, if you're watching me for the first time, I'm an educator at Global Online University. So we are providing you a complete paper 1 and paper 2 course with the following features, like full syllabus video lectures, full syllabus note, 50 plus mock test, full syllabus MCQ PDF. Okay, so you just have to contact us on this given number for further more details and for the enrollment of course. Thank you for joining this session. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.